فردوس الرحمن ظلال فردوس الرحمن ظلال معنا نهج حياة
Last time we talked about we had a girls talk. It was last year in summer. And this is part 2 of this video here. If you haven't watched it, go and check it out and yeah, so that you can know what's going on. So yeah. So today we're doing something different actually. We are going like we are sitting down, right? Non starting up, obviously. So cozy, have something very girly. Like you can see I have my beautiful blanket because it's raining outside and cup of hot milk and yeah, and I'm done praying Isha, so life is lifing. I mean, why not? Okay, so let's get into it. Today we're going to talk about love, friendship, self growth, and being a Muslim girl in today's world. And I love talking about this because it's the challenge we all go through. So today we're gonna sit and just talk girl to girl. And if you feel like you wanted to have a girls talk, and yeah, we can just sit here and just talk about relatable stuff that we all girls go through. And yeah, let's go into it. So I'm gonna start with love life and attachments. So I have questions here that they say about my love life, of course, and yeah, and relatable questions, of course. So the first one is, do you believe in halal love, and what does that mean to you? So for me, I do believe in halal love because I highly believe that we shouldn't be in a relationship where just we have nothing to nothing to provide that relationship for. Like, why are you in a relationship first of all if your goal is like one day you're gonna break up? Like, what is the purpose with it? So I love halal relationship, and yeah, yeah, I believe in halal relationship. So yeah, have you ever caught feelings for someone you weren't supposed to? Yes, I did, and I talked about this in my last video. You can go and watch it, and yeah, I did. Yes. um how do you handle hard attachment as a Muslim girl? I also talked about this in my last video, so if you're very curious about that, you can go and check it out. But how I like handle my heart attachment, I tell myself like this is not love; it's just an attachment you have on someone. So just be normal and just get over it, because if it's not from Allah, then it's not meant to be. So yeah, you're just wasting your time. That's what I tell myself. So yeah, another question is, what what is your take on love before marriage? No, is a no. Like, love before marriage, what is that? It's not love. It's just flirting. I mean, I don't think I no, love should come marriage first and then love, because I mean, you guys I mean, like, we can all agree that we can't marry someone we don't love. So, I mean, you have to love first and then marriage. But you don't have to love in haram way. Love in a halal way. Like, if you're talking with someone, don't talk to them alone, because as we all know, that if two opposite genders are alone, and then the third one we all know is Mr. Shaitan. So we all know that. So do it in halal way and love in halal way and get married and make it even more beautiful. So I think that is more beautifying. Yeah. Would you marry for love or for cap- compatibility? No, I would marry for love. Compa- Whatever that word is. I don't know why I should be in a marriage where I'm just unhappy and doing things that do not fulfill my heart. No, I will marry for love, of course, obviously. Okay, so yeah, um, this is my favorite topic is self-development and identity. What is something you're currently healing from? Well, I'm currently healing from. I'm healing my inner child. I'm healing my inner child because when I was young, I used to very like people's validation, people to tell me how I am, and people to tell me that I have to do that and do that. But now I'm learning to love myself, show up for myself, and do the things that I love and step out of my comfort zone. Yeah. What part of your personality are you trying to glow? I'm trying to glow my mentality, and obviously mental grow up and my spiritual grow up. They're all important, but currently I'm trying to focus more on my mind like mindset, growing my mindset, and yeah, become like more um you know someone I can rely on, like, yeah. So how do you stay motivated when you feel lost or lazy? This I get this question so much. I get this question multiple time. Let me tell you. If I tell you today I felt so lazy, I felt like unmotivated, but here I am filming this video at 11. Almost it's 12 now. It's midnight. I'm filming this video at midnight because today I was feeling very lazy. I was feeling lazy, and then the thing I did, I was sitting here in the living room with my family, just thing and talking about things and there, and then I felt like I am procrastinating. I feel like I have so much things to do, and I'm just telling myself, "Oh wait, you can just look and just now," you know. So I told myself, yeah, what was I talking about again? Okay, so anyways, let's go to the next. I was talking about motivation, right? So yeah, reading a book like Atomic Habits really can help you um to uh, to get better with small habits and things like that. And if you don't want to read a book, you can just listen to a summary, book summary, like yeah. So the next question is, what habits have? Okay, so yeah. What advice would you give to your young self? What advice would you give to young self? I would, like, for my young self, I would tell her to be herself and to not look for validation from other people that who do not care about her. To tell her that she's beautiful no matter what. To tell her that she's smart and she's not stupid, and she's lovely, that she's enough. To tell her that everything comes at the right time, and to tell her that to be patient with the life she wants. Also, that she's not a bad person. I would love to tell that to my young self. Yeah. The next is about, we're talking about deen and spiritual growth. Since I started wearing my hijab, I feel like really it has helped me become more closer to Allah than ever, so much, and I'm really really in love with this journey. So question is, how do you deal with low iman days? The thing is, I cannot lie that I'm perfect, that I cannot say that I don't have lower days, that I feel every day that my iman is always high, but how I deal with low iman days, this is how I do it. I watch videos, not any type of videos. I watch I watch this type of lectures, Islamic lectures about iman and about the Prophet. And I also love listening to the Quran more. I listen to the Quran more and pray and make du'as to Allah to help me bring my mind back, because without my iman, then I have nothing. So yeah, you guys get it, right? So the next question is, what helped you fall back in love with your deen? As I said before, my hijab it's really helped me a lot, because I started wearing the hijab. It's now been a year with 5 months now. I started wearing the hijab. Oh my gosh, subhanallah, I still remember, oh my god. When I wear the hijab and I was like, so Afifa, you gonna wear the hijab and you're not gonna pray? How is that possible? It's impossible. Hijab goes with salah. If you want to get closer to Allah, just do it in equal way. If you're putting on the hijab, start praying too. So I started praying, and unfortunately I fell in love with it. And when I don't pray, it's the biggest stress ever. I cannot rest until I put my head down and thank Allah. So yeah. And do you ever feel guilty or pressure about being the perfect Muslimah? Yeah, I do. I really do feel like sometimes I feel really pressured. I feel so much when I grew up in a home where hijab is not a topic. They don't talk about it so much. So I did not have anyone to teach me what actually hijab was for me and things like that. So I did not have anyone to talk about that with me. So it's kind of challenging when you start wearing the abayas. I love wearing abayas, things like that. But when I'm home, I feel a little bit guilty because I'm wearing them, and they kind of I feel really not kind of well. But I've learned to just ignore the feeling and just move on, because it is my life and nobody's gonna go with me in my grave, so I will do the things that benefit my akhirah. So yeah, that is my goal. And please excuse me the way I look now because it's night and I don't have anything to do, so why not? So yeah, next question is, what is your favorite surah or ayah that gives you peace? My favorite surah, and all my friends know this, it's Surah Maryam, and my favorite ayah is ayah is Nur 29th, 29, 71, 29, which says, "Oh Allah, forgive me." You can just go and say, "Forgive me and forgive everyone that comes." Guys, just go and say and check it out. I love that ayah. It gives me peace, and I also love Ayatul Kursi. Ayatul Kursi. Yeah, I mean, who does not love that? We do all that, love that. So yeah. What does getting closer to Allah look like for you? For me, getting closer to Allah looks like peace. It looks like real peace, like really true love. Like, when you have nothing, stress, nothing but Allah, it feels so amazing. It feels peacefully. Like, when I started getting closer to Allah, before, my world was so loud. It was very loud. I had so many friends that did not benefit me and did not align with my future. So my world was very, very loud. And when I started getting closer to Allah, it all came down. Like, I did not know even when or how or like where they went, and it all of a sudden just became quiet, peacefully, like very peacefully, really. Yeah, and I really love this space, this time for me. I get to learn more about Allah and get to know more about myself and what I love. So this is really an advantage you can take in this day and age as we are growing up, So yeah, and this is the topic really I love talking about, but I think I found it so hard. It's friendship and loneliness. As I said in the previous topic about getting closer to Allah, your friends go disappear, all of them. That happened to me. Okay, so here it is. Have you ever felt like you were in a one-sided friendship? Yes, I did, and I chose to walk away because I had this one friend. We were friends for a long time, right? So we're not gonna talk about right. So she started wearing, we were best friends, right? She started wearing the niqab, right? I don't wear niqab, and I really support her, and I really love her so much. She started wearing the niqab, and all of a sudden she got new friends that also wear niqab, and I don't say that I don't like it, but I also felt like she started forgetting that I existed. Like, for example, if we were talking, or if they were in a group talking, and then I come into that group saying, "Oh, hi, tell me what are you guys talking about," they will all say, "Hush, you don't need to know," something like that. So it felt a little bit off because we were friends for a long time, and yeah, I won't say more about that. So yeah, I don't need drama. And yeah, is it because, oh sorry, is it better to have no friends than bad friends? Yeah, it is better. It is better than, oh my god, it is better than having bad friends. Having no friends at all is very peacefully lovely, and just very peacefully. I would rather be alone than being with people that do not even know my name, how to spell my name right, or people that misguide me. So I'd rather be alone. Yeah, that is my vow. I vow to never be with someone that do not value mine. The next question is, do you believe every girl needs a safe friend? Yes, I do. I do believe that. I have this one friend. She is my safe place. She's even here right now. We have an sleepover. She's sleeping over. I love her, and she is very, very safe with me. She's like my big sister, basically. Like, she loves what I do. She supports me, and she tells me when I do something wrong, and I really love that. And she does not make me feel alone, and she does not make me feel I'm not valued. So I love her for that, and I also do the same with her. Yeah, I think it's very important for every girl to have someone they can run to, they can cry with mascara off, like someone you can tell all your deepest secrets and just be normal and laugh your loudest laugh, that someone that will not judge you for the person you are. So I think it's really important for every girl to have that person in their life, at least once in their life. So yeah. Next question. What do you do when you outgrow a friendship? So this has happened. Actually, this happens a lot with me. So this is something I do when I feel like I'm outgrowing my friendship. I have this friend at school, right? One day, all of the sudden, we became strangers. No hi, no how are you, no what did you do the weekend, just strangers. So I felt a little bit I felt like I have outgrown that friendship. And so what is the use about going and crying over the friendship that do not even matter? Like, if it's expired, it's expired. I don't care. Like, it's their choice. If they don't feel comfortable with me, I don't care. I don't feel comfortable with them either. Maybe they did me a favor, actually. So yeah, actually I do nothing about it and just continue minding my own business and be happy. I love being alone. And yeah, if you are like, if you want to talk to me, I will talk to you happily, laugh with you, but I don't tolerate disrespect, and I don't tolerate someone gossiping around me. If you're friends, if you are my friend and just do things that do not align with my future or my future self or me, the current me, I don't gossip, I don't curse, I don't do those things. Whatever, I just read my book, come home, watch movies, and pray, and just sleep. That is my life. So I don't know why I should stress myself going to the friendship to that, but like clinging to the friendship that do not make me feel happy or something. Or like for example, we meet and you tell me, oh my gosh, you don't even call me, or you don't do that. Why should I call you? You decided to ghost me. You decided to not talk to me, and you're telling me I don't call you? Girl, come on, level up. Like, I'm not gonna do anything about that. It's your choice. If you're not talking to me, why should I talk to you? Like, common sense. So I won't. So yeah. Next question. How do you enjoy your own company? Oh girl, this is my favorite. I love being alone. I can be all my days. Like, it's not that I hate people. It's not that I hate people. Well, I do sometimes. I don't like so much crowd. Well, sometimes I hate people, and not hate, but I don't like being around so much people. It's just that when I'm alone in my own company, I feel so relaxed and I feel so much good. I feel so good. Like, I feel so very interesting. Like, I can entertain myself. I can laugh. I can think about something, like some thought, and laugh out loud, or just do something funny and just laugh. I'm so interesting. I'm very interesting, and if like if someone doesn't see that, I don't care. I'm just so very interesting. Like I love reading. I read in my free time. I watch Netflix. I talk to my good friend, my best friend there. Well, even though we don't talk, we just come and just sit beside each other and just stay quiet for like 3 hours. Only God knows we don't talk and just understand each other. I don't like talking to people, and when I don't want to talk to people and someone comes to talk to me, I just write on my notes. I'm sorry, I just don't want to talk today. Yeah, so yeah, I do that. I do that a lot, very, 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 very a lot. I respect my time alone. If I'm alone, I don't want someone to disturb me. I don't want someone to come and just disturb my peace. No, I don't like it. So I love being alone so much. My own company. I love so much being so much alone. So yeah, I take myself on a solo date. So yeah. Okay, so next question. Life in this day and age as us here. Okay, so what's the hardest part of being a Muslim girl in today's world? So very hard. Everything they judge. Everything they judge you for it. Like for example, I love wearing abaya, but that does not mean I'm not gonna wear pants. Like if I wear pants and they will start saying, "Oh my gosh, why are you wearing pants? Oh my gosh, don't show yourself long." Who are you? Who are you to tell me not to show my... What is your business there? Do you have anything? Do you have the audacity to tell me what to do? Who are you? Like, it's very hard. Like, very like, I don't understand. Why just so judgmental? People these days are just so judgmental. Like you're a hijabi. I love makeup and I really love hijabi girls who wear makeup. I think they're very, very beautiful, and I think that they're just very beautiful. I think, well, it's not wearing makeup is not good, but I think it's just I don't judge anyone. I just love that you're being yourself and you're doing what you love, as long as you're not hurting anyone. So I don't care, really. Next question. How do you balance dunya and deen in your daily life? I plan my day on Salah. I don't miss my Salah. I listen to Quran every day. Yeah. I am kind to people around me, and yeah. Yeah, I think that explains. What matters most is that you plan your day around Salah. If you don't plan your day around Salah, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. So yeah, do you feel pressure from social media to live a certain way? At first I used to, but not now, because at first I did not know how to control my emotions, and now I know how to control my emotions. When I see something popping out on Instagram that I do not like, that makes me feel a big deja vu, I erase that person. If I'm following that person and I feel a little bit deja vu, I feel like I'm envious. I tell myself, Afifa, no, this is not right, and I make dua, Ya Allah, please protect me from envy. And this is so bad. Envy is something that so bad. So I unfollow that person and I think I'm not interested in this content. So, or block them even, so that I cannot see that thing. So yeah, I'm not bothered. Yeah, and next question: what does living a soft life as a Muslim girl mean to you? Well, soft life means good to me because I want to live a soft life. Who does not want to? I want to live soft life, and yeah, I mean, soft life is good. You're not stressed, and you do things that you love. Even though I do things I love, but that does not mean that I'm living my soft life. But I will live my soft life soon enough. So it's coming in my way. So yeah. How do you protect your peace in the world full of distraction? Every distraction I get, I broke it and I just toss it out in the bin, and I just say, sorry, I'm not interested, so go and find your next victim because I'm not available. So yeah, next person. So yeah, so we are actually coming to the end of this video, so these are the last questions, fun light questions. So yeah, what the question is, what is the small things that instantly makes your day better? Like, let's say I have been feeling bad, or I've been feeling really not good about something that I did that day, and then something I do, it's like when if I don't want to talk to someone, I go to ChatGPT. I know, I go to ChatGPT and tell him him or her, I tell her all the things that in the detail that happened, and he tells me the truth. He tells me, you good, you nice, you very. I just he tells me what I want to hear, and I think that is so true about me. Like, I just feel happy all of a sudden, and when I say, yeah, I just love ChatGPT so much. He gives me energy. Like, yeah. Next question: if your life was a movie, what would it be called? Yeah. So this is a question. This is a tough question. If my life was a movie, what would the name be like? Well, Afifa. Yeah, the name would be Afifa. I mean, why not? It's my movie, and Afifa. So yeah. What's your dream version of yourself in 5 years? Perfect question at the perfect right time. Okay, so my dream self, how I imagine myself, is that I am living alone in the city, alone, doing things that I am passionate about, like filming videos, YouTube, and she has a very very beautiful clear skin, glowy. She has friends that love and respect her and love her for her, that value her and bring her closer to Allah. She also has a very loving she has a very loving family, we guess. Inshallah. Who knows? Nobody knows. So yeah. She is perfect in any way. She earns her own money. If I continue saying this, I will not finish. It's a list. I have a list of the best version of myself that I have a list here. So if I continue saying, I cannot finish. I just think that she's gonna be I think she's gonna be so much stronger than I am right now. She's gonna be so mentally strong and spiritually strong. So yeah. Journaling or voice notes, which one do you prefer to vent? I love journaling. I can journal and just vent and vent and vent, or voice notes. Sometimes they can help. I go on Snapchat and just take a video of myself talking shit and that, or sometimes I pretend like I'm talking on the phone and just say all the things I want to say, everything I want to say. So yeah, that is the end of this video, and if you loved the video, please thumbs up, and if you haven't watched part 1 already, I don't know what you're waiting for. And this video was really comfortable. Yeah, it was comfortable, and I really enjoyed filming it with you guys, and I'm matching with my cup and my donkey. It's matching, and to be honest, this here, it's not cozy. I'm not cozy, and it's very uncomfortable, so I'm going to go and sleep. It's already midnight, it's almost 1, so I'm going to sleep now so that I can get the energy to wake up at Fajr at 3. So yeah, so I will see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching this video. And if you loved the tell anything from any topic we talked about, since we talked about so many topics, just comment down below which topic you loved and what is your perspective on that thing. Just comment down below and follow me on my socials, TikTok and Instagram, and I will see you in the next video, guys. I love you so much, and thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye.